My name is Gabriel Hayden, and today I'm going to be talking to you about IT security threats. My major is Management Information Systems, so in that field we deal with a lot of computer systems, so IT security is very important. Next slide. The three biggest security threats are viruses, spyware, and phishing. Viruses and spyware are a type of malware, and phishing is a type of social engineering. Malware is short for malicious software, and social engineering is the way hackers hack people and get them to do things instead of hacking the system itself. Next slide. First is computer viruses. Computer viruses are a malware program that, when executed, replicates by inserting copies of itself into other computer programs, data files, or the boot sector of the hard drive. They can corrupt or delete data on your computer, use your email to spread itself to other computers, or even steal your information from your hard drive. They can be disguised as attachments of images, videos, music, or hidden in other programs. Some examples of computer viruses are the So Big F virus, which infected Microsoft Office computers in 2003. It caused over $3.5 billion in damage. Another one is the I Love You virus, which attacked Windows computers and spread as an email attachment in 2000, caused over $5.5 billion in damage. And the most dangerous, the MyDoom virus, which attacked PCs in 2004, it spread to over 700,000 computers and caused over $38 billion in damage. Next slide. Next is spyware. Spyware is software that aims to gather information about a person or organization without their knowledge and sends the information to another entity without the consumer's consent. Four types are system monitors, trojans, adware, and tracking cookies. System monitors are like keyloggers, emails, and to track web activity. Trojans, they act as backdoors and they use up a lot of processor energy. Basically, Trojans are what hackers use to send a virus to your computer without you knowing. Adware, everyone knows what these are, pop-ups. And tracking cookies, these are just text files that just track your activity for computers and websites. Next slide. Lastly, is phishing. Phishing is the attempt to acquire sensitive information such as usernames, passwords, and credit card information by pretending to be a trustworthy entity in an electronic communication. They can pretend to be social media websites, auction sites, banks, online payment processors, IT administrators. They're all common lures. Next slide. This Facebook website is an example of a phishing site. If you look at the URL, it says www.facelook.cixx6.com. But if you look at the page, it looks just like a Facebook site. You put your information in here. These are what hackers use to steal your information and hack your Facebook, etc. Next slide. Thanks for listening to my presentation.